When someone shows you who they are, believe it. So, it's Monday, the 14th March. I'm trying to run around and just kind of close out some of my last errands. One of the things is that like I need to get my crochets in, but I absolutely do not feel like washing my own hair. The hair school didn't come through like how I thought it was. Flexibility wise, and I didn't want to pay like $200 for like a hairstyle, like especially crochet. Like it is hard to spend a lot of money on that when I have the hair, I can crochet it myself. So anyway, the same person that I went to last time who was late, I had like a $35 or $30 shampoo and wash. I said bet. And she had availability today. So I was like, well, I know her, $30 is not bad for a shampoo and wash. I really want more, but I know better than to ask her in advance. I'm just going to ask her when I get in the chair to give me a trim or whatever. I really want a protein treatment, but that's cool. I'll wait. But anyway, I get here on time. I try to open up the shop door, joint closed. Of course, she's late. Late. And I just don't be liking when people play with my time. You make an appointment, you pay a deposit. Be on time. It just shows like no respect. So this is the second time. So here we are doing the same shit. But luckily I should be in and out. Yeah, it's March 15th. It's about like 11 something. And I am still working a little bit because I'm still waiting on some feedback on a particular arrangement or whatever that I wanted to close before I completely like check out. But anyway, lovers and friends, today's Tuesday. We had a pretty good weekend. I don't know what happened on Saturday. I don't remember. But Saturday was my friend's 40th. So I think I got some clips there. It was a surprise. And he was surprised. So that was super, super dope. And then we kind of realized, like, we've known each other since college. And college was like, 20 years ago. 20 years ago? Wow. Wow. But we still feel and look so young. And then I had my godson's fourth birthday. It was so nicely done. Like, just such a cute little fire truck theme party. All the kids played well. And it was just, good to kind of see inspiration for what my future looks like anytime now. And then yesterday was Monday, and I went to get my hair done. I went, and y'all gonna see that I already had a complaint. I don't know why I keep going back to this girl, but I know why. It's because the convenience of being able to directly book onto her calendar and go is so good for me. However, when I get there, I'm underwhelmed by some of her services. But I mean, I need to shut up because I'm gonna keep going until I find someone else like that can give me that same flexibility. Because I just like to book online and go. Like, it works for my schedule. I want to go type of thing. And those are the folks that I tend to like rotate through. Is like, I put my deposit, I go, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. But anyway, she washed my hair and trimmed it. And I mean, she trimmed a lot. Which I was kind of shocked by because she just trimmed it in December before I put in the faux locks. But I am on a mission to like, what time is it? Yeah, I'm on a mission to like, leave my hair alone and really grow it out this next year or so. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all the braid pattern in a different video before I start to crochet in my passion twists, which I have a whole nother video from a couple years ago. I just recycled them. And then now I'm about to listen to some like career development stuff. I need to run and go get my car seat inspected. I'll take y'all with me on that, and then I'm in the crib. Oh no, I have dinner with a friend tonight. Oh, I just ate, so I don't need to eat no more. I need to save some room for dinner. Okay, lovers and friends, that's
just waiting to get our car seat inspected. It's already been installed, but I guess I need them to validate all as well with it. So we show y'all. I couldn't intake the information and stuff like that, but they certified my infant install, and he gave me more information around, like, first of all, they added this noodle so that it's on the right angle. It told me how close this seat could be here. Walked me through and confirmed that every seat has equal safety, so I am good to keep it here. Told me I can't have both the seat belt and the rigid latch because they kind of do opposite things. From that perspective, I think the latch probably goes up to like 100 pounds or whatever the case may be, and I would need this certificate at the hospital, and where to kind of keep this down so that it doesn't come crashing down on the baby if there's like something that comes from the roof or whatever the case may be. So we are good to go here. Really glad I did it. One, I didn't know that like your hospital won't release you without your certificate, so we got that done. And yeah, now we just wait for her to arrive and we can put her in.
Friends, I'm about to head to dinner with a friend. This is kind of one of my final outings. Oh God, it's so orange in here. Let me see. Final outings, but I hadn't wore. I got this maternity outfit, I think, like maybe when I was like 4-5 months. It looks so different. Oh my God, I'm still not getting the best light. Like, the bump is so big before. If I could find a picture, you wouldn't be able to tell. But when I tell you I'm feeling lazy about putting on any makeup, took me forever to put on my lashes and stuff like that. So, there's some discoloration. Oh no. Let me go put something on my face, because I'm giving ash. I'm giving bags. I'm not giving pregnancy glow. So let me see if I can work on that. I'm gonna show y'all the braid pattern we use. I haven't put the crochet in yet. Clearly. See y'all soon. Hey, lovers and friends. It is the 16th. I've had a day, and stress is the word, but anyway, what I was working on for work is finally like turning the corner, and I'm hoping to have that in a place where really I can be done and checked out by the end of this week. I had planned to go to an evening reception today, but I have my doctor's appointment. This is the first doctor appointment that I had in the afternoon. Most of the time I have it in the morning. And they did my non-stress test, and I was being greedy and thirsty and saw that they had some juice. And so I asked for some juice. And doing the non-stress test, I was, baby heartbeat and stuff like that was fine. And I told the nurse, I was like, yeah, she's kicking a whole lot. Hopefully I didn't gear the test. So then I go sit back down, wait for my fluid check. And the person who comes is not a person I've dealt with before. But when she comes to get me for the fluid check, I was like, well, I have an ultrasound biophysical tomorrow. Is there any way that you could just do both today or whatever, so I don't have to come back tomorrow? I don't know why I keep doing that because it never works in my favor. So anyway, she gets to doing it, and I'm realizing like this chick she ain't flowing and doing it the test like the other people I've had. And I've gotten the test so much, right? Like for, pretty much half my pregnancy, right? That I know like kind of the order of operations and what to look for when it comes to the biophysical, right? So like how she was doing the Dopplers was throwing me off because she kept having to do it over, and I'm like, she not looking at the right thing. And then she did the fluid check. It just felt off, and I felt like, oh my God, like I knew deep down like this ain't gonna be right. So then it comes to the part where she needs to see the baby move. And the baby is like, she's not moving. She's dead ass still asleep. But you can see that she's breathing. You know what I mean? You can see that she's breathing. And I'm trying to tell her like, oh, well, sometimes she has her hands in her face, like, go down, let's move side to side. And we just like spent like 30 minutes of like trying to get the baby to move. So then they offered me some more juice. I said, sure, I'll try the juice, whatever. But I was like, she was just moving, 30 minutes ago. So, and I was like, she was moving a whole lot. So then she goes and gets the doctor, one of the MFMs, and he comes in and says, I think you should go to labor and delivery. Excuse me, what? I was like, what? Yeah, because the baby is not moving. I said she was just moving. And then he goes to say, well, we had to give you juice. And I said, no, I said, you didn't have to give me juice. I asked for juice. You know what I mean? Like, type of thing. And, like she was just moving. Like, by all means, y'all say moving every 2 hours. Like, it was just 30 minutes ago that she was moving or whatever. Well, also, we look for tone and, look, your baby is pretty much baked and only bad things can happen after this amount. And I was just like, not like, I'm not going. Like, I'm not going because what's going to happen is not what I wanted to happen. So anyway, he was like, well, you know what? Go meet with your regular OB/GYN and go from there. So as soon as they sit me down, they take my weight. I'm frazzled. So when they take my blood pressure, it's elevated. Or whatever. But luckily nurse was just like, yeah, no, they just, I just sort of like, they just stressed me out. They just scared the shit out of me. And she was like, that's probably why. And I was like, I'll take it, I'll make sure I take it again before I leave. As soon as the doctor OB walks in, baby starts moving. I said, she's moving now. She tries to go find a sonographer. The sonographer, are not all available. So she comes in, she evaluates or whatever, and takes my blood pressure again. It's still high, a little high, but it came down or whatever. And I was just telling her, like, that just really stressed me out. Like, she's been moving fine, on the non-stress test, heartbeat was fine, type of thing. And she was like, well, her Dopplers came back well, so I'm not really too concerned. I mean, yeah, she was measuring small, but between the non-stress test and the umbilical Dopplers, I think I think you're okay. And then she asked me, like, what questions I have for her. I said, really, came in here prepared to like discuss and schedule induction, and I wanted to see if I could, do next Friday. And that wasn't my original intent. My original intent was to ask them so long to let me go. But y'all, when I tell you, like, it is just too stressful, these appointments. The thought and strategy around it is too stressful to continue to feel this way. And, you questioning, like, why isn't she, am I not giving her a chance to come out spontaneously? I'm questioning if I'm over baking her. You know what I mean? I'm questioning, like, a lot. So I said, how about next Friday? And she said, okay, well, we put a request in or whatever the case may be. And she was like, did you want to break your membrane? I said no, because I just felt like all of that was just unnecessary pain. If I'm going to be induced, let the medicine do what it do. Like, let the medicine do what it do, whatever type of thing. So then I said, I'm happy to come back tomorrow. She said, I think I'll have you come back tomorrow and I'll do your non-stress test and we'll look at your fluid again tomorrow. I said, bet. You know what I mean? Walked up the hospital and just between relief, sadness, because I'm sad because my journey is coming to an end, and relief in terms of like, I just need to get through one more doctor's appointment. And the next thing we have, either it's spontaneous birth or it's induction, and there's gonna be a baby on the other end. But just like, people just don't understand. Like, I'm actually gonna be spending this next week grieving, and I say this not like grieving not being pregnant, and I'm not excited about my baby. I'm excited to meet her, but I think this is like the first time that I'm having that kind of like questioning myself as a mama, which a lot of my friends have expressed to me, like am I making the right decision? That plus work. I tried to take another blood pressure exam. My mom said some crazy shit to me during a test. I had elevated blood pressure. I just needed to I just felt stress in it. It's stress. I was stressed since I've been home. I ate. Combination of trying to get through stuff at work, people getting on my nerves, that news, dealing with like my pregnancy coming to an end, dealing with questioning myself. It's just so much. So I ended up canceling and not making it to the evening reception. Tomorrow I have my appointment 8:30 a.m. She's always done good at the non-stress test. What I thought it really was that I had not eaten a proper meal. I had a smoothie, but I had not eaten that one by that time. I just had a smoothie. So, because as soon as I came home, like when I was leaving, I was feeling her kick, and then I started just like taking the notes on my phone. And then when I started eating, I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely feel her. So, and I catch my doula up on all of this, and yeah, like, I think you should go to labor delivery to do more tests. No? Are you nuts? Yeah, anyway, I came back in here, ate. I'm trying to took a shower, trying to really packed my bag. I still haven't put my crochets in, but I just feel like resting right now and breathing and just spending some time in silence. I guess like woozahing the stress off. So y'all, stress. Know how I woke up to a busted lip. Like somebody like dead ass punched me in my face. What's today? Today's the 19th. We really don't have much to do. I'm sitting here relaxing because it's getting a little bit tough to move. I don't know what happened. Probably because my skin on my lips has been so dry. Let me put some Vaseline on. So I think today I'm about to just chill. I'm about to go make some breakfast though. I was gonna order, but I need to start transitioning into a better way of eating.
and get some stuff out of my refrigerator. So I was like, I was gonna order a egg and cheese bagel. Egg and cheese bagel. Yeah, I was gonna order egg and cheese bagel, but I just need to get out of like trying to order because I really want to be eating in a sensible way. I was talking to my best friend last night. And she was talking about coming back from vacation. And coming back from vacation and doing Whole30. And I was like, you know, Whole30 Life Challenge just emailed me. And then I thought about it and we talked about it. I was like, yeah, that might not be a bad move. And I was like, the only thing is that I need to eat oatmeal, you know, for like, you know, lactation purposes. And she was just like, well, you know, sometimes we have this mentality, it's kind of like all or nothing. And then she was just like, well, let that be your one thing that you can have. And I was like, yeah, you absolutely right. Like, it don't have to be like 100%. You gotta make it work for you and your lifestyle. So yeah, it'll be oatmeal. And then I was looking at my refrigerator. I was like, yeah, I got a little bit of cheese left. And I think it's gonna be oatmeal and then some of these low carb tortillas that I have that I'll like make an exception for, but everything else kind of Whole30, because she was just pretty much like the basic thing is just to my dog is tripping. She needs, I'm about to sign her up for a grooming. The basic thing is that, you know, you try to get rid of your sugar, the juices and stuff like that. And that's what I've been ODing on. So I'm about to go through and what I have been ODing on my pregnancy. So I'm going to start to eat some of this stuff. So I think I have some like red beans and rice I want to get rid of. I got a lot of bean dishes and like some cheese stuff that I'm, you know, gonna get out of my refrigerator this week. So try not to order out. Try not to order out and go through my refrigerator because I want to get it nice and empty. And then a lot of like the Ghanaian food that I can make is paleo, is Whole30, right? Like, and then I can make like cauliflower versions of stuff like that. So hey, that's not for you to chew on. Are you nuts? Go, get out. What's wrong with her? Oh my gosh. She's sitting here chewing on this daggone poster that I need to put up. I don't know what's wrong with her. But anyway, let me go downstairs. It's not gonna be like an super eventful day, I don't think. And I'm thirsty. I'm like mad thirsty. Make me my peach pear LaCroix lemonade right now. Y'all, still the 19th. It's the afternoon. Went for a walk. The dog for a walk. Maybe like 5-6 block radius. Maybe with breaks in between. Feeling it. I already feel like baby girl is down there. I just hope my cervix is right. Or can get right. But she is down there. And I think she's gonna come. With my cervix, I don't know. This type of thing. But I don't have the energy that I had a week ago. At all. I don't have it. To go sit my ass on this birth ball and bounce. My last non-stress test. what I need to be doing instead of laying down and figuring out how this shit works. Yeah, Ali.
You want me to take it out for you? Out here, we're right outside the caretaker.
Yeah.
Hey lovers and friends, this is such a bad angle, but it is what it is. Today is maybe the 21st. Hey Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, March 22nd.
It's the 22nd.
By the way, you have a $5 credit for Kindle purchases using your Echo device. Would you like to learn more?
No. But anyway, lovers and friends,
No problem. To learn more, go to amazon.com/Kindle deal.
that's one thing I don't like about my Alexa. Like, leave me be. Speak when you're spoken to. Lovers and friends, no baby. She's due in 2 days. The countdown kind of sucks. Last night, I literally thought that I was starting to have contractions, but it was just bubble guts. I mean, I was sitting there counting all types of stuff. It's pretty much the countdown. I don't really have anything to say. My bags is packed. I don't know if y'all can see there. I got my hospital grade breast pump. It's just looking like it's fitting to be an induction. Like, and what sucks is the countdown and wait. It's no bueno. So anyway, I just came in to pop in. I think the next time that y'all will see me will be in the hospital. I'm about to go charge my camera right now. I just don't have anything like significant to share with y'all. Ooh, this light worked real good. Significant to share with y'all. I cleared out my refrigerator of like all the bad food. I think what I'm about to do is, I don't have a taste for anything like how I used to eat pre-pregnancy. Like, so what I think I'm about to do is like, check out, order, get me a meal delivery service. And stack up on that from when I come back. I wanted to do like some stews and stuff, but they have a lot of garlic in it, and I'm afraid that's going to impact my breast milk. Yeah. So I think the plan is to do some nipple stimulation maybe Thursday night to see if that will help. And then I'm leading with Cervidil. I just want to get in there, start with the Cervidil, go to sleep. Hopefully that works. Then move to the, if that doesn't work, I'll move to the Certec before I even hit the Pitocin. I'm trying to avoid Pitocin, period. And honestly, this is just becoming like, let me just, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm just kind of like over it. I've been feeling like super uncomfortable. I'm extra, extra, extra big. Like, hard to like really move. She in here chilling. Yeah. So in a few days, I'm fitting to be a whole mother. And I really hope induction, I just keep praying induction don't take more than 24 hours, because that's all, you know, y'all know I'm not a patient person. So, yeah. Alright, love and friends, I need to charge my camera. I need to file down my nails and put on some press-ons. It's just like nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Pray for me.